Hey artists, welcome back to our third warm-up with the principle of design emphasis. Sorry, I was thinking about elements of art. Principle design emphasis. So far we have created two faces. One we used color to create emphasis on the lips. The other one we used the idea of isolation and just only drew the eye on the face, and that isolation of just the eye draws our eyes to the eye. And so that's another way we can create emphasis. Today, we are going to use size to create emphasis. And I'll show you how we're going to do that. So again, we're going to draw a head. Just simple. These are cartoony this week. We're not going for realism. We are going for emphasis, and we're just using faces as our foundation. So you draw a circle with a box. Woof. That's not even close to right. There we go. You divide the box into 4 equal parts. The height of the box you add to the bottom, and that gives you your chin line. So today, I'm going to draw somebody maybe a little on the chubbier side. Make their head a little bit rounder than what we have been the past couple days. Give them a wide jaw there. Okay, so brows go on the middle. Give him some big, heavy brows here. And some eyes. Now remember, you guys don't have to draw the same kind of faces that I'm drawing. You can do guys or girls or whatever. The idea is to use size to create an emphasis. And that's what we're going to do here in a second. We're going to really exaggerate. I think we're going to leave him bald too. Let's give this Joker some big old ears. And that's going to cause emphasis. Because if somebody had ears like this, the first thing you would notice was their ears. Right? Gotta make him look older. Give him some wrinkles. Wrinkles in his forehead here. Some wrinkles on the side of his face. Now we're getting somewhere. He's starting to look like an old dude. The big ears made him look young there for a minute. Okay, and this is obviously a ridiculous exaggeration, but that's our point. The exaggeration creates emphasis. Now, we're using faces this week to show emphasis. If you did this in another work of art that didn't have faces, you could think about how to use size to emphasize something. And size might not necessarily mean big. It may mean that everything in your work of art has got, if you have a bunch of big circles in your artwork and then you throw a little tiny one in there and it's the only one, that's going to draw some kind of emphasis to that little circle. So this doesn't necessarily mean big. It's just size. So I don't emphasize this, or I don't envy this gentleman's school days, because I'm sure he would have been made fun of with some big old ears like that. But there he is. And again, erase the pencil lines here. Oh my, that poor guy. And we're going to call this emphasis size And remember, you don't have to do ears as your emphasis. You could do any part of the face, make it big or even small, and it's going to create emphasis. So I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with.